Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have a product that I would like to share with you. A company called Alter Ego contacted me a few months ago and asked if they could send me a copy of their new palette. It is their first launch, and it is all about like duplicating some of the high-end palettes to be more affordable for people that can't, for whatever reason, doesn't want to buy the high-end palettes. It gives them a little something to play with to get the same color story as the high-end product. So I am going to unbox it for you, and that is why I do not have any eye makeup on today. I mean, I have my primer on, but I'm going to show you how to use this palette, hopefully. I'm going to give you my first impressions. This is new territory for me. I don't think I've ever done this before. Just trying to get used to putting some makeup on for the camera. It's a little bit different. You might notice my oldest son is back there sleeping. He hasn't been feeling the greatest. None of my kids have been. And he just kind of fell asleep, and I needed to film, so the show must go on. All right. Again, this is the Alter Ego palette, and let me show you what it looks like inside. It comes packaged like this. It is very well packaged. Tons of bubble wrap. I'm not sure what these stickers are about, so if you guys know what these stickers are for, please tell me, because I don't know. They did send me 2 brushes, and maybe I'll try those today. I think right now if you purchase, they are doing free shipping on any order, and they are giving those 2 brushes, and I will have the link down below if you want to check them out. So this is what it looks like. I just have like a little note down here from them, and you know, a little bit of information, and I can share that with you as well. But let's get into this package and see what it looks like in this gorgeous gold bubble mailer. It is very, very well packaged. Let me get this off of my desk here. And yeah, there was no chance that this was going to break. It came bubble wrapped twice and in the box, and then it has another box on top of the palette. Let me just get this out of the way. Can you tell I'm not very experienced in doing these? What you gonna do? All right, let me see if I can pop this open so we can get in it and take a look. This is what the box looks like. You're gonna get some glare from my ring light, but it's pretty. It is very pretty. And I mean, it's got some decent weight to it, but not like super heavy. This is what the palette itself looks like. I will do swatches and insert them for you for all of the colors. This is what the back looks like. So this is the Alter Ego Temptress Palette, and this is a dupe of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, which I will put a picture up here so that you can see the difference in them. And this right here is what the palette looks like. Hopefully it is showing up on the screen. I think it's very pretty. I'm excited to play with this. The shades are, sorry about the mirror here, let me cover that up. The shades are Whisper, Lust, Blush, Guilt, Uptown, Sterling, and Stiletto. And then we have Lace, Seduction, Champagne, Mistress, Ritz, After Hours, and Desire. Not too shabby. I'm liking the looks of this so far. So I'm going to see if I can create a complete eye look with just this palette. And it does look like I can. I mean, it has like a matte cream, which I've already put my primer and set it. But I mean, you've got that. You've got cool and warm transition shades. They might be a little bit dark. You've got the black to set your eyeliner. Dark brown to set your eyeliner. You could even do your brows with that. And you've got tons to play with here. So I'm wearing my Wonder Woman shirt today. I don't know if you guys can see that. got the cool berry look going on, so I'm probably going to end up using blush in some way. So let's get into this. So I am going to use Uptown as my transition shade, and I do have a mirror right here in front of me, and I also have one over here, so if you see me going back and forth, that's probably why. So let's get that transition shade in there. Might be a little bit dark as a transition shade. If you use a very light hand, then you're probably going to be fine. I do have a slightly deeper skin tone, slightly olive skin tone, late olive, I guess you would call. So maybe if you have a lighter skin tone, it might be a little bit dark as a transition shade for you. So just be aware of that. But it is gorgeous. Okay, I think I am going to pull out this one brush. If I can get the plastic off and try that with my crease shades. And this is what the brush looks like. It's nice and fluffy. It's like dense but soft. All right, let's go into blush. Great. I cannot hold this open. Blush, which is the shade right here. I am putting just the tiniest little bit on my brush because I don't know how this is going to perform. But so far, it seems like there's good pigment, and it's definitely buildable. Okay, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. I'm not really sure what I want to work with here. I probably am going to be using one of these shimmers down here at the bottom. Sorry about the glare. I'm leaning probably towards this one right here, but I do want to deepen up my crease and, you know, fill that out a little bit. So I am going to use, I might use the After Hours, which is this deep brown right here, and deepen that up just a little bit. Okay, now that I have that blended out a little bit, I am going to go back in with blush, the original shade that I used, and I am just going to kind of blend those colors together so there's no harsh line. The kids are always interrupting. And this is how I like to use a lot of my darker shades in my crease, is I will put down my color first. I will go in with a darker shade just to deepen it up, and then I will blend it out with the original color, and it just deepens it without being like the original color. It makes it darker and gives it a little bit more depth. That's what I'm trying to say. So now that I have that blended out, I am going to keep this fairly simple. I am probably just going to do a lid shade, inner corner, and then do my lower lash line. So I think I am going to start with Champagne and put that in the center, and then do Seduction on my inner third. So let's see how this looks. Ooh, that's pretty. I am just tapping it on in the center. That is super pretty. I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but that's just what happens sometimes when you have glitters like that. But it's very light and it'll brush right off. That I like. That I like. Let me try this with the setting powder and see if, or setting spray, and see if that makes a difference. I'm just using the Ulta matte setting spray. Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference. Bam, look at that. Alrighty, that's nice. All right, and I am going to use Seduction on my inner third. Oh wow, that is intense, like super intense. I love it. That is some bling for your eyes right there. I kind of like this. So what I will do now is I will take my brush that I did my crease with, and I am not putting any more product on it, and I will just blend that out just to make it a little bit more seamless. And let's see. What do we do next? Let's do our lower lash line. I'm just going to take a pencil brush, and I am going to, I think I'm going to use what I have in my crease, which is blush, and take that on the lower lash line. No eyeliner or anything like that. I'm just going to take this one and bring it down here, which is new for me because I normally put eyeliner down first, but I'm going to see what this product will do. Pardon me, still getting over being sick. I like it. It's very light. It's a softer look for me today, since I'm using a different palette. And let's see, I need to do some inner corner here. And my lids are so shimmery, I'm not sure what to use. Do I go for sterling? What do you think? Sterling right here, should I try that one? Let's give it a test and see what it's like. It's so soft. It's super soft. Let me just blend that in a little bit. Look at that. That is really pretty. Okay. I like it. I really like it. All right, I am going to go put on some eyeliner and mascara off camera, and I will do something with this mess on top of my head, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back with my eyeliner and mascara on. That is all I put on, was just a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, and I just threw a little product in my naturally wavy hair. It's got the casual look going on today. Got the sultry look going on with yeah, with everything else being super casual. You know what, while I was putting my mascara and eyeliner on, I thought it would be really cool to just tap a little bit of this color Champagne right in the middle of my lip and see how that looks. I have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorite colors in here, just to give it a little bit more shimmer and shine right there in the center. What do you think? Oh yeah, I like it. I really like that a whole lot. It just kind of like pumps up the look a little bit more to add that little bit of shimmer right there on my lip. I'm liking this so far. I definitely want to play with it some more, but so far I'm really impressed with it. I am going to give you swatches, and I will put a picture of this palette up somewhere on the screen so I don't have to keep blinding you with the mirror. So let's roll up the sleeves here and get to swatching. The first one is a matte color, and this is in Whisper. That is Whisper right there. Moving on to the next one is Lust. I still had a little bit of Whisper on my finger, but that is Lust. I'm trying to wipe it off. Moving on to Blush, which is what I have on my eyes today. That is like the primary color that I went for today. Love that color. You can hear my other kids getting ready to come in again. All right, going for some shimmer here in Guilt. This is super pretty. Look at that. Loving it. Uptown is a nice, like a matte medium brown. That's what I used as my transition shade, but you have to go really light-handed in order to use this as a transition shade. See, once it blends out, it's not so bad, but if you have a lighter complexion, that probably won't work for you. I think that might be my only thing with this palette. For lighter complected people, you would need to bring in something else as your transition shade. But other than that, it's so pretty. All right, moving on to the next one, which is Sterling. That is super pigmented, super metallic. I'm loving this. I'm really liking this a whole lot. All right, the last one on the top row is Stiletto. It's a nice matte black. Ooh, that is pigmented. Look at that. This is a good price for this palette, especially for as pigmented as it is. I'm kind of impressed. I really am. All right, moving on to the second row. We're going to start with Lace. Hopefully I got all of Stiletto off of my finger. Might be a little bit of Stiletto still in that. Let me try that again. That's not the eyeshadow's fault. That's Jessica's fault right there. All right, let's move on to Seduction, which is what I have on my inner third. I did not bring a wet cloth in like I normally do. And I cannot get this off of my finger. That the Stiletto is kind of causing some problems here. It's being stuck to my finger. Let me get my spray bottle and see if I can't get some of that off. There we go. That should be better. Let's try Seduction again. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, moving on to Champagne, which is what I have on the center of my lids and on my lip. Look at that. I'm digging this. This is awesome. Mistress, that is a nice shimmery brown color. It is deep. Oh yeah. Next is Ritz. That one's going to be fun to play with. I love all the metallics in here. I didn't get much on my finger. Let's try that again. There we go. Just one swipe across there. After Hours, I'm going to have to wet my finger again after I'm done because this is a highly pigmented matte brown. It's a deep matte brown. And let me spritz my finger there, get all that off so I can give you the true color of Desire. The true color of Desire. Yeah, it sounds like it should be a Hallmark, movie type of thing. All right. And this is the last shade in there. These metallics are super pigmented. I mean, so are the mattes. But you guys know I like my shimmers. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed with the way they swatch. Obviously I haven't tried all of them on my, and I got Stiletto on my head. I obviously haven't tried all the colors on my eyes, but the ones that I did work with so far, I really like a whole lot. I'm going to be playing around with this some more in the coming weeks, and maybe I'll do maybe I'll do a get ready with me. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do either tutorials or get ready with me. I might do a get ready with me, and we'll see how it goes. But so far, I really like this a lot. Let me give you the information. If you are interested in this palette, it is a darn good price. On their website, this is the only thing that they have on their website right now. This is their first launch. It is $16 for this palette. $16. That's crazy. That is crazy. There's 14 shades in here. So, wow, that is a good deal. And you guys can see here on my arm and on my eyes how it performed. And granted, I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a makeup enthusiast. And of course, project panner, because, you know, got a pan. And I love my painting community, but I really enjoyed this. I really did. So $16 on the website. I am going to put the link down below as a courtesy. It is not an affiliate link or anything like that. I don't get anything if you shop. I'm just saying that I really enjoyed this palette. Right now they're offering free shipping on all of their orders, and you get the 2-piece brush set. I can't speak. But that's nothing new, is it? What did I do with all the brush? It's over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's dirty now because I just used it. So this brush here and this one, you will get those 2 free. And for my subscribers, they did give me a discount code, which is weird. I've never had anyone give me a discount code before that has my name. So it's 15% off of that $16. And it is Jess Lee, Jesslee. That is the coupon code. And let me give you a little bit of information on here. They do say that they are cruelty-free and they are paraben-free. And the address, the web address is shopalterego.com. Again, I'm going to have that link down below, and I like it. I really, really like it. This is probably not an exact dupe of Sultry because they moved things around a little bit, but I think the colors are spot on. They may be arranged differently in that palette, but I mean, I'm looking at a picture of Sultry and it's darn close. It is darn close. So I'm impressed. I really am impressed. Yep. The picture video speaks for itself, I think. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to either comment down below, or I'm sure that you could go to, I think it's at Shop Alter Ego on Instagram. Yes, it is at Shop Alter Ego on Instagram. What is it with words in me? And yeah, that's, if you have any questions that ask me, I can contact them, or you can contact them directly through Instagram. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because I got to get my kid up and go make some dinner and film a few videos with this look. I kind of like it a whole lot. I think it goes great with, you know, my everyday like blush and highlight. I am digging this. These are my colors right here. All right, wrapping this up. If you have any questions, like I said, leave them down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.